Alrighty guys, this is Andrew and welcome back to another Overwatch video. Today is going to be the day we're going to be doing the Wednesday wInbox, episode 8, which is late. And again, do apologize, I've been sick like a dog for the last week. But there's a lot of cool stuff going on in Overwatch and I just couldn't leave you guys hanging, so here I am. But before we get started, this video is sponsored by Dojo Madness, specifically on their Oversumo app. Just full disclosure, guys. Basically what they did with Oversumo was they got a bunch of tips from the players of Reunited, a pro team in Overwatch. They actually have like tips and tricks for each and every single one of these heroes in the game, complete with like counters and who they're good against, all that good stuff. I would say it's a pretty good resource for players of all sort of skill levels, but if you're like super competitive and into your stats, don't you guys worry, you can actually link your battle.net account into the app and you can see all your lovely stats. Now, sadly though, as you guys can see on the screen, my stats in competitive season 2 have really tanked pretty hard. I mean, I went through a terrible losing streak, so it's gonna be fun climbing back up. But anyways, you can actually select each individual hero depending on the season, or even quick play if you want. And you can check up on all the in-depth stats you have for that particular hero. I think it's pretty useful information. In either case, the app is free to download on Android and iOS. Now, I've been told that they're going to be adding a lot more new features, like coaching related stuff, so if you're in the market for something like this, be sure to check it out. I'll leave some links down in the description. But anyways, let's talk about the stuff that you guys are curious about. With the new patch in the PTR for Overwatch, a number of people have uncovered some voice lines hinting at upcoming new events, presumably corresponding to the seasonal holidays that are just around the corner. But you know what, I'll just shut up and let you guys listen to the audio files yourselves, and let's talk about it afterwards.
Trick or treat.
Oh, scary. Trick or treat. Boo.
Yoi Halloween or trick or treat. My Halloween costume? Cyborg Ninja.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Snovim Gordon.
Merry Christmas.
Who's ready for some fireworks?
Happy New Year.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Because that sounds like something from Halloween, Christmas, and New Year's. So does this mean we're going to have like a Halloween event with new skins and things like that? Hopefully we can get some new skins with Christmas as well. Though I'll be sort of curious as to how they handle it. For those who don't remember, the last event we had was the Summer Games. It came with a whole bunch of new cosmetics, new skins, and a whole new brawl called Lucio Ball, which a lot of people seem to enjoy. However, there was a pretty big controversy revolving the Summer Games loot, or at least specifically as to how you acquired them, just because you couldn't actually buy them with the credits you have saved up. So it'll be interesting to see what Blizzard does for the upcoming seasonal events for Halloween, Christmas, and maybe New Year's. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Would you like to see like new skins? How would you like to see it implemented? Were you okay with how it was done in the Summer Games? Personally, I didn't have an issue with it, but I know a lot of people did. And you know, maybe brawl ideas for Halloween. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. Anyways, let's move on to the questions that you guys have asked me. Now, I'm going to be pulling the questions from like a month ago from an old video, but if you guys got more questions, let me know down in the comment section below. You know, ask me anything. It doesn't have to be Overwatch related. I just love answering your questions. But yeah, it's been quite some time. Hopefully I don't like re-answer some of these. I can't even keep track of which ones I've already answered. But no, I'm pretty sure I haven't answered these yet. Alright, so let's start with the first question. Elijah Hoven asks, what YouTubers do you watch? Now, I kind of switched through a bunch of different YouTubers, but there are a handful of YouTubers that I really enjoy watching. Video Game Donkey and Frankie on PC. I think those two YouTubers are like, I don't know, very original to me anyways. They're both really entertaining in their own ways. You know, Video Game Donkey, he's just, well, I don't exactly know how to put it, but he's just hilarious. He's just Donkey, you know, he's got his own type of humor. And not Video Game Frankie. Frankie on PC is just great at telling stories. He's just very personable, very easy to watch. iDubbbz is another one. I enjoy watching iDubbbz. He's kind of weird. He's got his own little humor, but, you know, I enjoy watching his stuff. I don't know. All these YouTubers in my mind are very good at what they do, and so I admire them for that. The next question is asked by the guy sitting next to you. Funny name. The question is, what does a normal day generally consist of for you? Now, I'll give you guys the quick and easy answer to that question. Basically, I wake up at 4, get to work by 5, get out by 1:30, get home by 2 p.m., work on a video if I'm not sick. I've been sick for the past week, so I haven't been able to do that too much. Work on a video until dinner time, which is around 7 or 8. Release the video around that time, and then go to bed. I mean, maybe watch a movie or TV show here and there, but that's pretty much it for the weekdays. On weekends, I try to catch up on footage. You know, playing video games during the weekday can be pretty difficult, so I just use that time to catch up on whatever I have to do, you know, record footage or whatnot. The time is just a lot more flexible during the weekends, obviously. The next question is by Oliver Penning. What is your favorite skin in Overwatch? Well, that's an easy one. It's always going to be the newest skin. Come on now. I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. I mean, it's always the newest and shiniest thing for me. The last question is coming in from Demonic Cheese Sandwich, and where do you guys come up with their names? I swear to God. He asked, will you ever do a collab? Now, that's an interesting question. I actually know a handful of people, bigger YouTubers, smaller YouTubers in the Overwatch community. It's funny because me and Lonehawk actually knew each other well beyond, or well before Overwatch, and since last year, really. So hopefully at some point we'll pump out a collab for you guys if you want to see that. Hopefully you guys do. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested. But yeah, that's just about it for today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. And thank you guys so much, by the way, for all your kind comments in the last video. You guys are the best. And yeah, I may take like a day or two off after this video just to kind of fully recover, right? But yeah, I guess until next time, guys, I'll see you around.
Good job, guys.